Davido and Chioma have finally made it official in the grandest way possible. Their white wedding in Miami is turning heads all over the world, and social media cannot keep calm. The pictures, the videos, the atmosphere, everything about this celebration is screaming history in the making. Davido himself confirmed that they spent a whopping $3.7 million in cash to make this happen. And when you see the setup, the luxury, the beauty of the event, you will understand why he said that. It is not just a wedding, it is a statement. So before we go deep into all the details, make sure you like this video and subscribe so you don't miss any gist like this. The celebration started even before the wedding day itself. The couple hosted a Havana Night themed pre-wedding party in Miami, and the vibe was pure luxury mixed with happiness. Chioma looked stunning in her chic white cutout dress, her smile carrying that glow of a bride ready for her big day. Davido came in stylish, wearing a cowboy hat and looking relaxed but still elegant. The guest list was filled with stars. You could spot Tenny, Adekunle Gold, Zlatan Ibile, Tunde Ednut and more, enjoying themselves, laughing, dancing, taking pictures. The energy was all positive. It was like the whole Nigerian entertainment industry flew to Miami for this moment. Remember to like this video and subscribe because this kind of gist is only getting sweeter. Now let's talk about the amount Davido revealed. $3.7 million in cash. This is not an estimate. This is the actual amount he said he spent. In Nigerian currency that's running into billions of naira. Some people online are calling it the most expensive celebrity wedding in Nigerian history. Some even saying in the history of mankind. From the decor to the venue, the food, the music, everything looked like it came straight from a luxury lifestyle magazine. It's no surprise people are still talking about it. But it wasn't all perfect for everyone. Cubana Chief Priest, who is one of Davido's closest friends, could not make it to the wedding. The reason? Visa issues. He came online to share how painful it was for him to miss it. He said he had applied for a US visa and got denied, promising to try again. His absence was felt because he has been part of so many of Davido's big moments, like the traditional wedding in Lagos in 2024. Speaking of that, this Miami wedding is actually the third time Davido and Chioma are celebrating their union in style. Let's rewind for a bit. Davido and Chioma's love story has been in the public eye for years. They got engaged in 2019, faced rumors and challenges in 2021, went through one of the saddest moments of their lives in 2022 when they lost their son Ifeanyi in a drowning accident. In 2023, they legally tied the knot. Then in October of the same year, they welcomed their twins in the US. In June 2024, they had their traditional wedding in Lagos, and now in August 2025, this spectacular white wedding in Miami. It's like every ceremony is another chapter in their journey. Please like this video and subscribe because these kinds of love stories don't come every day. The pictures from the wedding are breathtaking. Davido and Chioma posed in their pre-wedding photos with pure class. The outfits were regal, the setting was romantic, and the energy was that of two people who have been through so much together and are now celebrating their happiness without holding back. Guests could be seen dressed in top designer outfits. The hall was decorated with fresh flowers, golden chandeliers, and a stage set for live performances that kept the night alive. The Miami skyline outside made it even more cinematic. When you hear the price tag, you know nothing was paid. Some fans online are debating whether spending such a huge amount on a wedding is necessary, especially with the economy the way it is, but others are saying if you have the money and you want to create memories, then do it in style. And that's exactly what Davido did. He has always been one for grand gestures, from buying expensive gifts for Chioma to making music videos that look like Hollywood movies. This wedding is just another extension of who he is. Even the international media picked it up. Videos from the wedding are trending across TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. Everywhere you turn, you see clips of Chioma walking down the aisle, Davido looking emotional, the dance floor full of celebrities, and fans screaming CHIVIDO2025 in the comments. It is almost like the whole world is part of this wedding, and honestly, who wouldn't want to be? The reception after Davido and Chioma's Miami White wedding was like a royal ball, only bigger, brighter, and with that unique Niger energy mixed with international class. The moment the couple walked into the hall, the entire place erupted. The MC kept hyping them, the guests stood up clapping and cheering, the lights were sparkling across the hall like stars. It was a sight you could watch over and over. Please remember to like this video and subscribe so you can always enjoy moments like this with me. The menu was not your everyday wedding food. This was a spread of the finest international and Nigerian dishes. Chefs from different parts of the world were flown in to prepare the meals, from fresh seafood to designer desserts, from asun and jollof to lobster and steak. Every plate was served like a piece of art. There were also drink stations with exotic cocktails, champagne flowing endlessly, and wines that cost more than some people's cars. Davido made sure his guests had the absolute best. The entertainment was just as massive. Live performances came one after the other. Adekunle Gold took the stage and got everyone dancing with his hit songs. Zlatan Ibili brought that street vibe that made the crowd go wild. Tennis performance had people singing along, and of course Davido himself couldn't resist performing. He grabbed the mic, called Chioma to join him, and sang one of his love songs to her right there. The crowd loved it, and you could see Chioma blushing. It was one of those romantic moments that made people melt inside. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe because this is pure premium gist. There were also emotional moments, speeches from close family and friends talking about how Davido and Chioma's journey has inspired them, how they stayed together through storms and came out stronger. Chioma's father gave a heartfelt blessing. Davido's uncle and other relatives also spoke with pride. The atmosphere moved between laughter, dancing, and quiet moments of love. The decor at the reception was like stepping into a dream. Giant floral arrangements everywhere, golden lights hanging from the ceiling, tables with crystal decorations, a massive cake that looked like a palace tower, and even the walkway to the dance floor had tiny sparkles embedded in it. Everything was designed to look perfect on camera and in person, and it worked. Social media has been flooded with clips and pictures ever since. But with every big event, there's always a little behind the scenes gist people talk about. One small buzz was about the strict security at the venue. Some uninvited guests reportedly tried to sneak in just to catch a glimpse, but the bouncers made sure only those with official invites got through. Another whisper was about the expensive souvenirs given to guests. We're talking custom-made designer gift boxes, perfumes, and even gadgets for some of the high-profile attendees. It's safe to say nobody left that hall empty-handed. People online are also noticing the absence of certain familiar faces, apart from Cubana Chief Priest, and the talk is that maybe travel schedules or visa issues kept a few other celebrities away. But it didn't reduce the shine of the day. The guest list that made it was still heavy with star power, and everyone who attended made sure to post pictures and videos tagging it with CHIVIDO2025 to keep the trend alive. Now the honeymoon plans are another thing fans are curious about. Davido and Chioma haven't officially said where they'll be going, but knowing Davido, it won't be anywhere ordinary. People are guessing Maldives, Paris, or even a private island, somewhere far from the public eye. And if that happens, you can be sure the pictures will be as jaw-dropping as the wedding itself. Remember, like this video and subscribe because I'll be here to bring you the updates the moment they drop. I can also tell you about how this wedding compares to other celebrity weddings, what it means for Davido's brand, and why some people are saying it might change the way celebrity weddings are done in Nigeria. Do you want me to continue the gist?